Hi, folks. Andrew here, Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. Today, we're going to talk about alcohol. That's right, alcohol. More specifically, does it affect your training? Or does it, I shouldn't say affect your training, does it affect your results? Because, of course, it's going to affect your training. All right, so let's think about that. Now, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. You know what to do. Please subscribe, do all the good stuff. This is Top Fitness Strategies. We are a channel all about the fitness over 50 crowd. All right, and more specifically, for the folks who just want to look better, feel better, gain some confidence. If your goal is to show off your body on stage somewhere, I'm probably not the guy you want to listen to. More so because of the fact that I look at things in a broad stroke setting, if you will. I don't get down to minute details, common sense type stuff. The way what I consider the average person looks at health and fitness. I don't get complicated. I don't get way in depth with different minute details. Nothing wrong with that. That's just not how I do it. I have a lot of friends that do it that way. I can direct it that way if you need to go. All right. All that being said, alcohol. First of all, we're all adults. I'm going to assume most people who watch this, not all, most people have had some sort of adult beverage sometime in their lifetime. Some more than others, right here. Some more than others. Now, let me put it this way. Why is alcohol not good for your overall health? I don't want to say it's not good for your overall health in the way that most people think, well, you shouldn't have any. No, because there's a lot of doctors out there that will tell you to drink a glass of wine a couple of times a week. It's good for your health. That's what they'll tell you. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I'm just saying what doctors have told my parents most of my life, and what doctors have told me as well. All right. All that being said, when I go to Italy, I have a lot of cousins, a lot of relatives in Italy. Most of the people that I interact with over there are wine drinkers. I'm not saying they get sloppy drunk every night. I mean, they have a glass of wine with their meal in the evening times. Great, fantastic. I don't see too many people who are overweight. Hardly see any at all over there. Is it because of the area, what they do? The only thing I can think of is because in this country, in the United States, we have a lot of folks that eat a lot of processed food. They're getting a bad diet, somewhere, shape, or form. I bring that up because alcohol, yeah, some people overindulge. I get that. I know some people that they drink beer-wise 6 to a 12 pack a night. Yeah, they do. And with the 6-pack, they don't even get, at least it doesn't appear to get buzzed whatsoever. Now, they are on the, let's say, the large side of a human being. So I don't recommend that. But think about this. Alcohol has a lot of sugar in it. If you didn't know, alcohol is basically made, you take some sort of grain or fruit, and a couple of, I'm sure there's other products out there. I'm just talking about the main stuff. Grain or fruit, you add sugar, you add yeast. There you go. It does its stuff. You ferment it out, and boom. So there is sugar in there. Just keep that in mind. And what is sugar to the human body? Ain't good. And natural sugar, okay, as long as you don't overindulge in it. Processed sugar, like the sugar you put in your coffee or your cereal, not good. All right, just keep that in mind. So alcohol in general, chances are, health-wise, it's not going to be good for you because of what's in it, and then your body needs extra resources to process it, break it down, and spit it back out. And once those resources go into counteracting the alcohol, it doesn't go into the rest of the body to help out. I know I'm being very general, very vague. Well, again, concepts here. I'm talking about concepts. If your body has to do something to rid itself of the bad stuff you're putting in, it's not in a position where it can do the good stuff to help you out. Does that make sense? It does to me. If it doesn't, we'll talk about that more. Okay. Now, let me ask you this as well. When we were younger, I was this way. When they're mid-20s, we can go out to nightclubs on a Wednesday or Thursday night, stay out to 2 or 3 in the morning. We get our hands stamped or some sort of bracelet or band or something to go around there to say that that we already paid our cover charge. We got in. We leave 2 or 3 in the morning, go home, get a couple hours sleep, and go to the office the next day, still with the stamp on the back of our hand. Right? Done that, and we were able to function just properly. Can you do it now? I can't. If I'm out till 2 or 3 in the morning, sloppy drunk, chances are I'm not going to function well the next day. Now, when's the last time I got sloppy drunk? I couldn't tell you. It's been ages. Probably when I was in my mid-20s. Now, do I drink? Sure. Do I stay out till 2 or 3 in the morning? No. Even if I'm sitting in my house watching television till 2 or 3 in the morning, watching a movie or something, no alcohol involved, man, I am not functioning the next day for several hours. So can you imagine, if you're the same way, can you imagine if you had alcohol in your system? Holy moly, you just don't feel good. Especially if you're in a position where you want to start working out or doing something. You wake up and you don't feel good, or you just don't feel like doing anything, and then you throw alcohol on top of that, ain't no way you're going to work out. True? Okay, so what I'm saying about alcohol, depends on what you want to do with your overall health and fitness life. Again, if you want to look better, feel better, gain some confidence, a drink or two a week, fine, go for it. Now, if you're in a competition, going to show off your body on stage, again, I'm probably not the guy you want to listen to, but if you come this far, I'm going to tell you ixnay on the alcohol nay, or however it's said, if you're going to be showing off. Those are calories you do not want. If you want to show off your abs somewhere, those are calories you do not want. Just keep that in mind, all right? Because alcohol is highly caloric. Caloric, is that the right word? And a lot of calories in it, okay? Keep that in mind. So it all depends on what you want to get accomplished. I don't recommend going out and drinking beer and eating pizza every night. Probably not the most healthy thing you're going to do, but for alcohol purposes, a couple drinks a week, great, fantastic. If you're the kind of guy or girl that has to go out there and get sloppy drunk, maybe we need to talk a little more about it. Not the best choice, in my opinion. Okay, do whatever you need to. All right, I'll stop it here. Thanks for being here. Once again, my name is Andrew. This is Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. So until next time, ciao.